Hey, what's going on, my friends? It is Vasterz, aka 𝐵𝓊𝓈𝒾𝓃𝓃𝒾𝓃𝒾𝓃𝒾𝓃 and there's some little things I want to share in this video with you guys. And right there, you can see that we ended up changing this right here. This is what the video is going to be a little bit about, letting you guys know. Pretty much that's our site right there, and you guys can go visit it. It's not fully done yet, but you could make an account, log in, and all that stuff. So you guys can do that. Just make an account on there, get it all set up, get ready to go. So then you'll be able to use like the forums and stuff like that. So yeah, that's like the main thing, guys, because the website, like at least the basics are pretty much set up. You know, a lot of the stuff that was required to run the site and stuff like that is up. There's still some things that we'll be doing. Editing a couple things on the site, so you might see me edit some stuff, but I'm not sure because I don't know when I'm gonna post this video. I think I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but we're very close to finishing the website, but it's still some work. When I'm making this video, there's still a little bit of work left. And over here we also did change this a little bit, updated the website link, and just it was minimal changes to that. Some other things that we actually ended up doing is the IP, guys, which I think I talked about it in a different video. Our IP is actually play.thelightninus.com for the actual game server. For the actual website, it's just thelightninus.com. So that's the main stuff right there. And also, if you guys take a nice closer look, you might see something different. Did you guys see it yet? Well, we have a chicken now as the game selection person thing. Before we had a villager here, but I was working on fixing an issue, which I'm pretty sure I talked about this previously. When you teleported to different worlds or when you logged in, it used to bug out like it was an insane bug. It was like an intense amount of lag, and you would like teleport back and stuff like that. And I was testing that stuff in the hub because I had to log out and log back in, and I kept hearing the little of like the villager thing, you know, that noise, and I was like, no, okay, no, I'm switching it. So it's now a chicken. It's pretty cool. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. The menu is pretty much still the same from what I can remember. I didn't really do anything on that. Just change the image of that to the chicken. How you doing? It does still make noises. I think it even like lays eggs and stuff like that. You might see like an egg here or something like that. It doesn't really matter that I know of. If I ever have to change it again, I'll change it again. But let's see. So yes, now the lag is pretty much, it's like non-existent. Let me just show you guys. Look at this. As you can see, I'm not being like teleported back like I was before. It was insane, guys. If you guys actually review the clips, I was teleporting back really bad. I thought it was like maybe a server plan or something like that. But the thing about it is, our server plan that we have right now is it's actually pretty nice. It's not really weak one. It's actually really strong. It has a lot of RAM and stuff like that, as you can see. So right now I'm not really lagging. If I go to like a different area, you also see that I'm actually teleporting in the right direction. I'm not like in the block itself and stuff like that. I'm actually like where I'm supposed to be. So if I go to like Kit PvP, for example, there you go, as you can see, standing directly where I was supposed to be at, and there you can select a kit or something like that. So it's pretty cool. So that issue was fixed. That was a major issue, and right now it's a lot more. It feels like a server. It feels like a server now. Just the way it runs, it's running a lot better than even some other servers. But then again, it's just me right now that's online. But some other things that we actually ended up changing is when you click on the tab list button on the bottom, we actually updated that. Instead of putting /by, even though it's a really simple command, I'm getting stuff ready for bungee cord and stuff like that. You know, if we ever do get there, if we ever do get there, I'm getting stuff ready so I don't have to change too much stuff, or remember I have to change this, that, and the other. Um, but yeah, that's it says believeth.com/shop. That is the actual shop if you want to go there and buy, trails or pets. It's cosmetic stuff pretty much for right now. And the stuff that we sell as well, guys, on our donation store is actually completely, it follows from what it seems like. If I have to correct anything, I'll correct it. But on the donation store, it's pretty much all cosmetic. It's free to play. So if you buy something, you're not gonna have to manage over someone else. And I might add something that's like a global thing. So if you buy something, you might get like double XP for the whole server, not just yourself. So it's even and it's balanced. So yeah, a lot of servers out there are still pay to win, and that's messed up. Cause well, it breaks the rules. It's not right. I myself, I prefer free to play simply because if I like something, like the server or whatever, or an outfit, I'll probably get it. Um, More than likely. There's servers that I make videos on, and I'm donators on there. I'm a donator. Um, so yeah, just free to play for me. It's for me, I guess. Maybe you guys are different. Different opinions on that sort of thing. Some other things that we actually did end up changing is actually on the top like bar. We actually made it so it's actually every 10 seconds. I think it's what it was. Before I think it was like every 5 seconds it would change, but now it's a little bit longer, so now you can actually read it a little bit more, and you don't have to like as soon as you blink it's not gone. You can still read what it says. Some other things that we ended up changing. Oh yeah, this is minimal though. You guys might have noticed it. On the sidebar, um, you actually see that we ended up taking off the little section that said like server believeth.com. I think that's what it said, and I have to clear this up because I'm gonna get to that in a little bit. But yes, it's called like that's what we put like on the bottom of like the little bar thing, the scoreboard thing on the sidebar. It was it said like a little like a server and then the IP, which is cool. But the thing about that one is that it was taking a lot of room on the sidebar, and right now you have a lot more room. So if you have an item, you can actually see it now. I might put it up again. Maybe if we do get Bungee Core or something like that, I might extend the actual list. I don't know. I kind of like the way it looks right now. It's really simple, very easy. It's completely, based on the game modes, I guess. And also, if you want to know the IP, like let's say if someone was recording, like for YouTube videos, something like that, it's on the top. It says IP and then says play.believeth.com, and people know that this is a server and they can join it. So yeah, that's a different thing that we actually ended up changing. That's on a lot of the worlds that we currently have. We ended up changing. I think on this one too. It says PvP ? Bring it on. I might change that one. I don't really know what to put on this one. But yeah, we ended up changing that as well. As you can see, it's butter smooth, guys. Like it's seriously, I'm so happy, about that. It's so nice. It feels like an actual server. You know how many months I had to go with being teleported back over and over again? That was horrible, guys. If you guys want to know what that was, you guys see me that I was removing some stuff over here. I was removing the diamond blocks from right here. But pretty much what was going on, it was a plugin. It was our actual like anti-cheat plugin. Some people use like No Cheat Plus and this or that. There's a bunch of them out there. But the one that we had kind of had a little problem, and it was messing up. So I had to change some of the numbers, and I ran some tests, and it seems to be working extremely well right now. For seriously, like I think I worked the whole entire day on just that. And that's what actually made me figure out, oh, look, the problem with the lag wasn't even lagging in the first place. It was actually just a plugin. Um, so it's insane. So that's a massive like check mark, I guess you would say, is finishing the editing of the actual anti cheat security program that we have on our server, which is pretty cool. Obviously, I don't recall ever hearing about a security program on Earth like antivirus or this or that was flawless and perfect. Never heard of that. So that's why there's updates and stuff like that, and if the developer that made the plugin continues to update it, I'll update it as well and edit some of the things if I have to edit it. Um, but yeah, guys, it's pretty awesome because it really look at this, look how nice it's running, guys. It's running extremely well. There's seriously like zero false positives. It's completely accurate from what I can tell. Um, it's insane. I did a lot of tests, guys. A lot of tests, like one by one for a lot of things, and it doesn't seem like it's doing anything weird. No random messages showing up, no little being teleported back like before. That was, oh my goodness, guys, that was horrible. So the things I probably will work on well, not right now. I'll work for a very long time. Probably will go eat something and then probably rest for a bit. Probably the things I'll work on though is probably setting up a better parkour on here, because this parkour is really it's not it could be so much better. So that's probably what I'll be doing, is making a better parkour for that, and also adding the signs over there. But that's very basic, very simple to do. Um, so yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do, and then continue to work on the website. Because seriously, guys, the server's almost done. It took us a very long time to get the server where we are right now, simply because we had to learn a lot of stuff, and yeah, you know, that's that was a really challenging part. You have to learn. If you want to make a Minecraft server or something like that, you're gonna have to actually figure out how it works and stuff like that, because it's not easy to begin with. I didn't have like someone like a person was like, yo, this is how this plugin works. Let me set this up on your server. No, I didn't have that. What I had was, me straight up looking through stuff on Google, trying to figure out solutions for plugins and stuff like that. Like if a staff member didn't know or something like that, then I would have to actually look it up. Sometimes I couldn't find the solution to it, so I had to pray. Shortly after I prayed, then I found the fix for the problem that we were having, which is awesome. Praise God for that. So yeah, guys, it's a lot of work that goes on to making a server. You have to make the website, you have to make the actual server. You want to actually run a bunch of tests, make sure it runs correctly, and it's not easy. Once you get it, once you actually have the files ready to go, because right now we pretty much have the files ready to go. So if you go to 𝐵𝓊𝓈𝒾𝓃𝓈, we can release like the prison, OP prison. We can release the kit PvP, and obviously the lobby, all super fast. Super easy. Because we already know the stuff. The plugins are required, plugins and stuff like that. And I know some plugins that we could also add that wouldn't work right now because we're not in 𝐵𝓊𝓈𝒾𝓃𝓈. Right now we're actually in multiverse, and some plugins don't work with multiverse, but they work with 𝐵𝓊𝓈𝒾𝓃𝓈. So yeah, there's just a bunch of things you can add. But yeah, it's one step at a time, guys, and we're almost done with the server. It's very cool. I'm super happy right now that like the lag was so crazy, guys, but I'm so happy right now. It's like butter smooth. I mean, seriously, it is very nice. It's very nice, guys. I really like it. But I think that's about it, guys. I kind of just wanted to cover those things right there. So make sure you guys actually register on the website, because if you want to post on the forums, because on the forums, if you guys are wondering, if you ever find a cheater or something like that on the forums, you can submit evidence, and actually the staff, I'll review it, or the staff, the rest of the staff will take a look at the report and review it, and stuff like that. You can, on our website, you can submit an application to be a staff member, or certain rank, like helper and stuff like that for right now. But I might change that, because I'm not sure if I want to add a new one. I kind of want to add a new rank. So you start out with that rank, and then you get promoted to like helper, mod, so on and so forth if you do well. I'm not sure about that. Still thinking about a name, a short name for that rank. I know Mindplex has it like trainee or something like that, but I don't want to take that name. I want a different one. But yeah, it's like the website. It's a lot. You can actually write on the forums, for evidence. You can also go on the forums, because more than likely I'll be running polls or votes and stuff like that in the future, asking you guys what game modes you guys want to see, and whichever one gets the most like thumbs up, that's the one that we will actually work on next, if that makes sense. So you guys will get like insight on that sort of stuff, and also if you want to buy a rank, you don't have to. That's only if you want to. That's also on our website. On our website, it's also like the rules. It's also on here as well. I think I actually have to write it down again. No, it's over there, but that's a basic rule. We have like the overall whole entire like server rules on there, like forums, and on the server rules on there. We have just a lot. We have a lot of stuff, guys, on the website, and you guys can go and check it out if you guys want to. And yeah, that's about it though, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of short, but yeah, I just wanted to cover those things, those changes right there, with you guys, and now you know, and now you know, my friends. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. So yeah, I'm still thinking if there was anything else I fixed. Actually, yeah, there is. Let me just show you guys real fast. Let me stand right here. That's right. You don't see no random like particles now, do you? If you watch my previous videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. There was a really weird looking. It was like this when I'm running. You see that like there's a little effect. There used to be effects like behind me. That's something to do with the plugin, and that's fixed right now. So that's very, very cool. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of work that's been going on the server, and right now we're just making sure it runs well and it's ready to go. So yep. Obviously, when we do release it, if we encounter any errors, then we'll fix them and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video there, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. So yeah, may Jesus Christ be with you guys, and God bless you guys.
Break it down to a second, a millionth of a dream. Go, go, go for the limit with the power of believe. Just soak it up like a flower, like a summer field, aching to be healed. Just rain on me.